If your life were a painting, imagine waking up every morning with a blank canvas in front of you. Your thoughts, choices, and habits, each brushstroke you make, determine whether your life becomes a masterpiece or remains unfinished. Have you ever wondered, why do some people achieve lasting success while others continue to struggle? What makes the difference between a masterpiece and an incomplete painting? The truth is, success is not random, it is the result of small, intentional actions repeated every single day. Rohn, one of the greatest thinkers in personal development, once said, "Success is nothing more than a few simple disciplines, practiced every day. Failure, on the other hand, is simply a few errors in judgment, repeated every day." This means, you don't need overnight transformation or drastic changes. The key lies in small but consistent improvements. So, what habits will help you paint a masterpiece of your life? Today, Inner Stillness will explore 10 essential principles you need to cultivate daily to build a successful and fulfilling life. These principles will reshape your mindset, transform your actions, and shape your future. Pick up your brush and start painting the life you've always dreamed of. 1. Control your attitude. Your mindset shapes your world. Attitude is not just an emotion. It is the lens through which you see the world. Your attitude determines how you react to challenges, how you treat others, and the opportunities you attract into your life. Think about someone who is always negative. They complain about their job, criticize the weather, and believe that life is unfair. Do they ever seem to attract success and happiness? Now think of someone who is resilient and positive. No matter what challenges they face, they find solutions instead of focusing on problems. Instead of wasting energy blaming others, they take action. These are the people who naturally attract opportunities, support from others, and even good fortune. Your attitude is like a magnet. If you focus on negativity, you will push opportunities away. If you maintain a positive mindset, you will draw great things toward you. So, how can you shift your attitude? Each morning, instead of scrolling through your phone, take a moment to think of 3 things you are grateful for. When faced with a challenge, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I turn this into an opportunity? Surround yourself with people who inspire you, not those who drain your energy with complaints. The world will respond to the energy you bring to it. When you change your attitude, you change your life. William James once said, "The greatest discovery of my generation is that human beings can alter their lives by altering their attitudes of mind." 2. Improve your communication skills. Success is built on words. No matter who you are or what you do, communication is the foundation of success. It doesn't just help you express your thoughts, it builds relationships, earns trust, and opens doors to new opportunities. Think about the most influential people in the world. Whether they are leaders, speakers, entrepreneurs, or artists, they all have one thing in common: strong communication skills. But being a great communicator isn't just about speaking well, it's about listening well. So how can you improve your communication skills? Listen with empathy. Don't listen just to respond. Listen to truly understand what the other person is saying and feeling. Speak clearly and with purpose. When you talk, make sure people not only hear your words but also feel your message. Practice every day. Communication isn't an inborn talent, it's a skill that can be developed. Every conversation with a friend, a colleague, or a client is a chance to get better. Those who master communication don't just share ideas, they inspire, persuade, and connect with others. James Humes once said, "The art of communication is the language of leadership." So today, start listening more, speaking less but with greater impact, and refining your ability to communicate effectively. This is the key to unlocking new levels of success. 3. Develop self-discipline, the bridge between goals and success. You may have big dreams, but without discipline, they will remain just dreams. Many people want success, but they wait for motivation to take action. The problem is, motivation is unreliable, it comes and goes. Only self-discipline ensures that you keep moving forward, even when you don't feel like it. How can you develop self-discipline? Start small. If you want to change your life, begin with waking up 15 minutes earlier, reading just 1 page of a book, or spending 5 minutes planning your day. Keep your commitments to yourself. Don't start something only to give up halfway. Whether it's a workout, a work project, or a personal goal. Follow through on what you set out to do. Eliminate distractions. The world is filled with things that steal your focus: social media, news, endless conversations. Prioritize what truly matters. Rohn once said, "Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment." You don't have to be perfect, but you must be consistent. Every day, when you train yourself to complete tasks even when you don't feel like it, you are building a strong foundation for success. In the end, the difference between ordinary and extraordinary people is not talent, it is discipline. Start today. 4. Challenge limiting beliefs. Reprogram your mindset. The biggest obstacle between you and success is not your circumstances, but the beliefs you hold in your mind. Think about this. Have you ever told yourself, "I'm not good enough. I don't have the talent. I can't do this"? Do these thoughts sound familiar? If so, don't worry. They are not the truth. They are just old mental programming. Here's the reality. What you believe becomes your reality. If you believe you can't, you will never try. But if you believe you can learn and grow, you will find a way. How can you change your limiting beliefs? Identify them. When a negative thought arises, ask yourself, is this really true? Or is it just fear? Replace them with empowering beliefs. Instead of, "I can't do this," say, "I am learning how to do this." Instead of, "I will never succeed," say, "I am on the path to success." Take action to reinforce your new beliefs. Every day, do something small that proves to yourself that you can change. Henry Ford once said, "Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right." So, choose to believe that you can. When you change your mindset, you change your life. 5. Time management. Success comes from efficiency, not just being busy. We all have 24 hours a day, but how we use them makes all the difference. Success doesn't come from doing more, it comes from doing the right things at the right time. Have you ever felt busy all day but accomplished nothing important? If so, the problem isn't time, it's how you manage it. Start each morning with these 3 simple questions. What are the 3 most important tasks I need to accomplish today? This helps you focus on what truly matters. What distractions are stealing my time? Social media, unnecessary messages, and meaningless conversations. How much time do they take from you? Am I giving myself enough time to rest properly? Working non-stop doesn't mean you're productive. Rest allows you to recharge and stay creative. How can you manage time more effectively? Prioritize important tasks. Don't get lost in small, meaningless tasks and forget your bigger goals. Use the Pomodoro technique. Work in focused 25-minute sessions followed by a 5-minute break. This keeps you productive without burnout. Eliminate distractions. Put your phone on silent mode. Turn off unnecessary notifications, and dedicate time to what truly matters. Benjamin Franklin once said, "You may delay, but time will not." So, don't let time control you. Take control of it. When you master your time, you master your life. 6. Never stop learning. Increase your value. If you're not learning, you're falling behind. The world is constantly evolving, and the most successful people are those who never stop improving themselves. Have you noticed that top performers, whether they are entrepreneurs, athletes, or artists, all have one thing in common? They never settle for what they already know. They are always upgrading themselves. To achieve success, you must become a lifelong learner. How can you learn more effectively every day? Read books. Just 10 to 15 minutes of reading each day can build an incredible amount of knowledge over time. Listen to podcasts or audiobooks. If you don't have time to read, use your commute, workouts, or daily chores to absorb new ideas. Learn new skills. Enroll in online courses on personal development, finance, communication, or anything that helps you grow. Rohn once said, "Formal education will make you a living. Self-education will make you a fortune." Success is not a destination, it's a journey. And that journey continues only if you commit to lifelong learning. Start today. Every day, learn something new, because knowledge is your greatest asset. 7. Cultivate perseverance. Never give up, even in failure. Success doesn't come from perfection, it comes from persistence. People admire successful individuals, but they don't see the failures they had to overcome. Steve Jobs was fired from Apple before returning to revolutionize technology. Walt Disney was rejected for lacking imagination. Thomas Edison failed thousands of times before inventing the light bulb. What do they all have in common? They never gave up. How can you build perseverance? See failure as a lesson. Every time you fall, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Focus on the process, not just the outcome. If you only care about instant success, you'll get discouraged easily. Instead, appreciate the journey and what you learn along the way. Remind yourself why you started. When things get tough, go back to your purpose. Motivation fades, but commitment keeps you moving forward. Michael Jordan once said, "I've failed over and over and over again in my life. And that is why I succeed." If you never give up, you can never fail. You're simply on your way to success. 8. Personal growth. Become the best version of yourself. No one is born perfect, but every day is an opportunity to become a better version of yourself. Success isn't just about achieving external goals, it's also about inner transformation. The most successful people never stop learning, reflecting, and adjusting to improve themselves. So, how can you grow effectively? Practice self-awareness. Take time to reflect. What are your strengths? What areas need improvement? Where are you feeling stuck? Self-awareness is the first step to change. Develop emotional intelligence. How you manage your emotions and reactions impacts your relationships and career. Learn to control your emotions, empathize with others, and handle situations with composure. Set goals and stay committed. No one grows by just thinking. Action is key. Write down your goals, create a clear plan, and take steps toward them every day. Max de Pree once said, "We cannot become what we want by remaining what we are." The world changes every day, and so should you. Keep improving yourself, because success doesn't come from luck, it comes from continuous growth. 9. Live with purpose. Success is meaningless without purpose. You can achieve all the success in the world, make a lot of money, gain recognition, and reach major career milestones. But if you don't know why you're doing it, you might still feel empty. Purpose is your lighthouse. It guides you, fuels your motivation, and gives true meaning to your life. When you live with purpose, everything you do feels meaningful and valuable. How can you find your purpose? Ask yourself, what energizes and excites me? Purpose isn't just about what you're good at, it's about what you truly love and are willing to dedicate yourself to. Do something bigger than yourself. Personal success is great, but real fulfillment comes from helping others and creating value for your community. Experiment and explore. If you don't know your purpose yet, don't wait. Try new things. Learn from experiences, and gradually uncover your path. The Buddha once said, "The purpose of life is to find your purpose and give your whole heart and soul to it." You don't need to have all the answers right now. Just start with one small thing you believe in, and step by step, you will find the deeper meaning of life. 10. Practice gratitude, the key to happiness. Happiness doesn't come from having more, it comes from appreciating what you already have. We often chase bigger goals, wanting more, but we forget that life is already full of beautiful things. Practicing gratitude shifts your focus from what's missing to what's present, making you feel more fulfilled and joyful. How can you practice gratitude daily? Write down 3 things you're grateful for each day. Start your morning by listing what you appreciate, whether it's a delicious meal, a good friend, or a peaceful moment. Express appreciation to those around you. Say thank you to someone, your family, a friend, or even a stranger who helped you in a small way. When you practice gratitude, you realize that you already have so much to be happy about. Gratitude turns what we have into enough. What are you ready to improve today? Comment below and let's grow together. Rocket. Start your transformation today. Success and happiness don't come from overnight changes, they come from small, consistent actions every day. You don't need to become a completely different person overnight. Just start with one small change, whether it's developing a positive mindset, managing your time better, or simply practicing gratitude. Remember, success is not luck, it's the result of intentional effort. The only limits are the ones you place on yourself. Every day is a chance to become a better version of yourself. Which of these 10 principles will you apply to your life first? Share in the comments below. Inner Stillness is here to guide you on your journey of self-improvement. And don't forget, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Rocket. If you found this content valuable, like, share, and subscribe to Inner Stillness to explore even more life-changing insights together.